Hello everybody and welcome to the Reading FC Fan Club. In this video we're going to be talking about actually some big news for the club, and this could lead to Reading not being a club anymore. We're going to be getting to way more after this article. We're gonna have to force into cashing in on the likes of Nelson Abbey, Tom Holmes, Tyler Minden, Charlie Savage. So the thing is, we won't stay up if these players are gone, because we won't have another chance. We're gonna have to use more academy players, which we wouldn't want to do. I've heard that they had to use the heating. They had to turn the heating off. Because now they're sitting in Medeski with their jackets on because they can't even afford heating. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyways, let's get into it. According to The Athletic, the Royals may be forced into cashing in on the likes of Nelson Abbey, Tom Holmes, Tyler Minden, and Charlie Savage if valuations are met. The financial situation at the Berkshire outfit continues to deteriorate, with owner Dai Yong under increasing scrutiny for his management of the club's resources. Yeah, Dai Yong's the problem. That's literally all I have to say. I mean, I feel bad for Ruben Selles. You know, what crap he has to deal with, even though that it's Dai Yong's fault, all of this, rubbish. But I think Dai Yong has to go. That's it. Done. Finished. He's gone. Just go. I don't know. He just wants money. It's everything these days, just money. But yeah. If Dai Yong goes and we get a new owner in, it's a new owner. They'll obviously bring more attention to Reading than he ever will, because new club, you'd be more into that, wouldn't you? As you've bought it new, so they'd help us out to get it all started. Then we'd get a new project, because the project that Dai Yong worked on didn't do anything. But yeah, what we need to do is just get a new owner, and hopefully this club stays up. And to be honest, the biggest worry is Reading not being a club anymore. So we'll have to see what happens. Supporters have turned on the ownership situation and are demanding that the Chinese businessman sells the club. However, while he maintains control of Reading, the situation continues to decline. Reading's January transfer plans. It is expected that a number of sales will be made this winter in order to help raise some funds to help the financial health of the club. There have been several issues behind the scenes at Reading due to the lack of funds, including late payments made to players and staff over wages, which has led to points deductions and further sanctions from the EFL. The Royals have been banned from spending money on transfer fees until at least the summer of 2025. Loan or agent fees may also not be sanctioned unless significant investment arrives in some form. Despite takeover talks taking place in recent months, Dai has yet to come to any agreement over potential investments. It is believed that a swift exit is not on the cards, meaning the situation at the club will not be resolved anytime soon. There was optimism that a Luxembourg-based consortium, Ginevra Associates, would provide a fresh start for the League One outfit, but an impasse in negotiations led to a breakdown in talks. This will have a big impact on Ruben Selles' first team, as it is unlikely he will be able to replace any of the impending departures that could happen this January. So the table, obviously, the table, it's not championship table, I don't know why it says that, but Reading, Reading are 21st, Exeter and us, we've got the same games played, but we need to win. So if we win our next two games, we'll have 29 points, and we'll pass Burton Albion at 17th, which could give us out of relegation. So the chance of us beating Wigan next week is a big old 0, but I think this could be a decent, like an easy win. Well, it should be an easy win. Port Vale at home. Yeah, so we sit 21st in the relegation zone with 23 points. At the under, look at the bottom of us. We need to So okay, Carlisle won't beat us on goal difference, but Cheltenham won't either. But they have got the same points. So if Cheltenham win their next game, don't know who it's against, they will pass us. So we need to win our next games, just like every single game. So let's get back. Reading are currently 21st in the third division table, 3 points adrift of safety, and in danger of going down for a second consecutive campaign. The team has already been docked 4 points due to EFL sanctions, have been deducted 6 last season as well. That 6-point deduction played a direct role in their relegation from the Championship and could be a big reason why they suffer the drop into League 2 in 2024. Sellés has a difficult task on his hands, and this January could make matters worse as the issues behind the scenes rage on. Fans deserve much better than this. The situation at Reading is now reaching the point of national interest, with the likes of ITV highlighting fan protests. Supporters of any club deserve to be treated far better than the Royals fan base has seen by the owner. The best case scenario now is that Dye sells his shares as quickly as possible, but the damage he has done to the club could still take years to reverse. Relegation seems a distinct possibility, especially if key players leave without being replaced this month. That's it. Look, the club's falling apart. It's clear to everybody now. We just need to I guess get a new owner and figure it out. But yeah, it will take a lot of time to get better. Obviously, you've got to think about project investors. We need to invest, which will take a lot of time, of course. We've got more bills to pay off that we won't be able to unless we get a new owner. But if we do get a new owner, a lot of things would change. I mean, we'd get more staff back in. There are redundancies now getting sent still to Reading staff. I believe we've only got like one goalkeeper coach or something like that. So if he's sick, for example, we're going to have some issues. But apart from that, that's it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the Port Vale preview. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.